expand options. Let's go check out. What have we got on the crafts thing? I don't really have anything getting crafted here. Go make. These will all just be small things, right? Oh, a hive. Let's make a hive. I feel like a hive would attract bees. Fuck knows how much, but let's make a hive. And this is empty of work orders. Make an enormous wooden corkscrew. I think that's, we don't need that right now, I don't think. Maybe. I don't know. Make a bin. I don't need 10 of those. I'm on the wrong screen. I was going to say make a bin. I don't know what it's for, but make one. It sounds like something that could be used. Imagine a bookcase and a cabinet. Casket. Casket for burials. Chairs. Chairs could be useful. I feel like chairs are something that we need. Kind of, maybe. Make some chairs. I wouldn't mind. I get the feeling that I can make a door. Not door, sorry. Desk. It starts with the same letter, it's fine. What else we got? I am paused. You can set limits on brewing, but it's a bit advanced. Like, say if there's less than 25 drinks, make 100 more. Yeah, I was kind of peeking at that, but I don't understand it at this time. But I was kind of like trying to figure it out, but I'll get the gist of it later. But where was the beer? Was downstairs because they had where was it? It was this thing. I don't fully understand this, but I get that that's what you're maybe talking about, kind of thing. Because I tried to add something onto this and it didn't make sense. So I was like, I'm just going to leave it alone. Change frequency that the conditions are checked. Interesting. Make the activation of the work order depend on the status of another work. Ooh, fancy shit. Okay. Well, there's more stuff there anyway. But at the moment, just getting them to be able to make it in bulk is pretty cool, you know? Yeah, as long as they can like make stuff, that's fine. This guy should be cutting fish, I think, which the cats are very heavily invested in that. I guess that's where the cat's gonna reside. And we got like the brewery thing. I think I'm gonna, I don't know how good it is for it, but I'm gonna try to make like most of the farming stuff maybe on this level, maybe. So it's like all just kind of together. And you click on the plus sign. Yeah. I figured that was the case. I did click on the plus sign earlier for something, but I just don't know what I did. If it did anything and stuff. So I just kind of like left it be. Not streaming on YouTube today? No, because the Subtember event is the YouTube exclusive event. Because these were things that you guys unlocked back in February. These are all, like, everything I'm doing for these 3 days are like reward stuff you guys unlocked. So it's only on Twitch. Like Dwarf Fortress will, like, the VOD will go to YouTube later. The reading stream that went to like tier 2 areas and Patreon, and the hot ones will probably only go to like tier 2 and hot what do you call it, Patreon as well and shit and stuff. I'm not going to put those as like just public sort of vids. Can't make mead. Your cat has given birth to kittens. I see the population of cats are exploding and it's great. If you get an accountant, he will give you an accurate count of your storage goods. But now they are approximations. I put up a bookkeeper before. Is there an accountant separate to that? What is this? Yes. Bookkeeper gives an accurate count of items and stuff. Yeah, I've got this dude at the moment. Oops, I'm scrolling around the place. Messenger, broker maybe? I haven't set them as anything else just yet. This is what I've got for the moment. So I'll leave them like that. Can't even double work anymore. Lol. It's fine. You guys will be able to go back to watching me on YouTube or Twitch or whatever next week. they'll be back to normal. It's just during this event, especially since during the story reading stream, I didn't know if my music would be copyright and if YouTube would take issue with it and stuff. And because of the nature of what like the stories and shit are and stuff. But tomorrow's like Hot Ones and stuff, I'll probably play like a bit of my music and shit in the background maybe, because Marbles on stream, I don't really like the fucking music in it. It's so fucking loud. The game is so friggin' loud. So like I'll probably just have like some kind of light music in the background, which, you know, I can't have that push out to both locations. So I have to separate the VOD and crap for it to make sure it's safe and crap. It's bookkeeper, sorry. So good. Morning, Top Red Bear. How you doing? Just getting a quick stretch in there. So I should have everything inside. Chairs are also a thing too. What is that? There's apricot wood, plum wood. What is a thing? Because that doesn't look like... Oh, it's berries. Okay. Hold on, get off my screen. I should probably plant maybe a farm kind of thing. Are farms like underground, or are they got to be up on the surface? Because if they're going to be up on the surface, it's probably going to get like wiped out in winter. So it might not be worth that. I thought you could plant mushrooms underground, kind of. But they need the office assigned to them. And they need to have minimum furniture in the office, menu tells you. Yeah, I kind of thought that it needed some furniture and shit, which is why I was trying to see if I could make a desk. But like this, like the dude's in here again. I don't know how to fucking assign it to him. I've made a little office thing. Place information. It says an information. Maybe that will give me. You mate. Can I allocate you an office somehow? Hold on, let's have a look around. Justice. Objects. Can't imagine it's in here. Bookkeeper, that would just add a bookkeeper. Needs no dining room, no tomb, no study. Make a study. Mate, what do you need for this shit? It ain't that. It's not that tab. Hold on. Click on zone. Hold up. That zone. Let's see. Person? Maybe? I think it's this dude here. Move this menu and recenter on the... No, I don't want to recenter on the creatures. Should be his. And click the dwarf. With the plus sign. Yeah. Well, that should be his room. This dude... This room over here we need to give to... him, I think. I lost 180k channel points. And I bet for marbles on stream. Wait, you can do fucking bets on the marbles with the channel points? How? Actually, probably better off if you get time, show me during stream tomorrow. Cause yeah, I've only ever played it as a watcher. I've never played it on stream before. So it's definitely gonna be like an interesting thing. You can make a poll with names. Interesting. Because like I roughly kind of know how to maybe set it up so that people can join. Like we're gonna find out. I'm gonna bumble through it while I'm eating hot sauces and shit tomorrow. But like I'm gonna basically just pick like whatever random map and see if I can get you guys into it. And then I'm gonna try to follow you guys around. And I'm gonna try to like commentate on it as I'm like dying inside from like fucking world's hottest hot sauces. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. But I didn't know you could do all this extra stuff because I wouldn't mind doing it for like other events and shit. But yeah, I haven't like I haven't seen people like do too much stuff. I've seen people, what do you call it, like have sort of rewards and stuff for it, but I don't know. I thought they were like offering that up from something else. I didn't know that was something that they could do within the game. Let's see. I was making a chair, making other chairs. I look like I've got some chairs. And I was trying to make a desk. I was trying to see if there was a desk, maybe? Wooden pedestal. I don't know if it's going to be like a table, maybe. But by the look of it, I've got some chairs, sort of, maybe. Miscellaneous furniture chair. There you go. It looks like a stool, dude. You have your little stool in the corner. Marbles are amazing. Look, I don't mind, like, when I'm watching somebody, I don't mind getting to, like, run around it and stuff. Cancels update, stockpile, records, needs office. We're working on it. But yeah, I've never done it myself, so we'll see. A desk and a chair is offer, so we won't do the work. Look, I'm trying to make a what you call it? I don't even know if they put a stool there, actually. I'm trying to make a desk, but I don't know if I have an order for one. I don't think they've made one. Furniture. Table. I'm guessing table is a... Oh, I have a table. Okay. That's an interesting looking table. I kind of thought we were gonna... Okay, I don't actually have a table. Okay. Well, we'll go back up and we'll make one. I don't know if you could do that within the game, but I know you can set up prediction in chat and have people pick their favorites to vote. Okay. Yeah, no, I didn't know that. That's funny though. They will work, I think. Yeah, I gotta make a couple of tables by the look of it. I couldn't remember if there was like a special type of thing for it, you know. I'll add a second one. I'll add a second one because we need a second one. What did I click on? Fuck off. That's not what I want to click on. I don't know. I'm hoping it'll be fun. I'm hoping that a few people get to like play it, run it, kind of thing. Especially since I want something to like try to talk through. Like between the hot sauces and stuff. It'll give me a little bit of a buffer time to experience each sauce. Plus, I've also got to do the extra dab as well. So, yeah, that's gonna be horrible. I'm gonna have like all my stuff to like possibly ingest with it, like here in and around myself tomorrow. I'll have to get up I'll have to actually make sure to get up earlier tomorrow. So I'm really hoping that after stream tonight, I actually get to like go to sleep, have a good sleep and stuff like that kind of thing. So that, you know, I could be better rested and wake up early and stuff. Cause like I got shit sleep today, honestly. Like everybody in the neighborhood just decided, yeah, today's the day we're going to be loud. They should have made it maybe by now. Let's see. A table. I kind of feel like I made a table, like I made your room too expansive, honestly. What I kind of feel like. All right, get you guys a couple of tables. Where's that thing again? Go away. Yeah, no, pause it. Pause it. What do you need for this? Hold on. Go away. You have a table. I guess this person also has a bed. I guess that's what that means beside them, which means that maybe it doesn't show in here. Pets, livestock, dead, missing. I was hoping that it would show if they had like I'm pretty sure everybody's got a bedroom. The current worker from the task. Now he's fine in that. There's a few people who've got spare. Imagine that Mr. Mason here is probably a masonry, give or take. Oh yeah, no, it actually is their job. Okay, cool. Table will work, I think. Nice. both of them have got the thing. So both got themselves a table now. And yeah. So let's see. Unhappy. Like a good roll. What the fuck? Dude's 80 and he's like wants to have a fight. Alright. Let's see. Make wooden chair has been completed. Is that not a wooden chair? That is a wooden chair. That's a wooden chair. Has become a bookkeeper. He shouldn't have. Don't think. That looks like his kid, maybe. Some migrants have arrived. Oh, fuck. Oh, damn. I'll be leaving soon. That should be okay. It started raining. Bookkeeper cancels updates, stockpile records, needs office. Times 36, whatever that is. Expedition leader cancels mead. Needs honey containing item. I see you lurking. I see you off to lurk. Now officers signed at minimum furniture met. Yeah, hopefully they're okay. I think I was making it was making beehives. I'm gonna need more bedrooms. Well, we'll see. We might expand it up this way. Did we make... I'm looking around. That looks like a... No, that's a bin. It's a bin. I don't know if we made a beehive. I thought we did. That was over here. We look like we probably have. So I imagine beehives are up on the surface, right? We probably want those up there. Furniture. I don't know if this is furniture. Maybe it's constructions. No. Support. Interesting. Furniture, door hatches, mechanisms, cages, restraints, traps. Doesn't feel like it's none of those. Maybe it is furniture. Tables, chest cabinets, slab. Bookcase display, offering place. That's definitely feels like it's none of that. Unless they just automatically put it out here or something. That would be hilarious if they like did that. That kind of looks... That is a frog. Alright. I also don't think there's any other holes, hopefully, going down. So I hope. So that's good. I don't see anything out here that looks like a beehive. Let's have a quick squiz. See, most houses in the fortress are started, completed with workshops. It's probably not going to be that. Furniture has already been constructed in the workshops. I'm pretty sure it's already been constructed, I think. We'll go find out. Fuck off that. I was pretty sure that we made... Can you search storage for something, or you just gotta like manually look? What is that? The cider. Really sure I didn't put any more storage underground. There's a spare door. I have a spare door. That's good. I made an urn of something. I guess that must be like a jug, maybe? I don't know. The anvil's probably for smithing. What is that? It's a crutch. I honestly thought that was a razor or something. I'm like, what the hell? But anyway. I don't see it, and I don't see it down here. Unless it's like gone somewhere. That's fine. We'll just make another one. I am pretty sure we made one. Binds book requires book binding. Pretty sure it was here that I made it. It's either here or the other place. Maybe it was this place. What? Not V. B. Nope, it ain't that. Where did I see it then? I thought I legit saw it here. It was wood. Hive. I don't know what this looks like when it's made. Maybe it's been made. So it looks like, okay, so it looks like a kind of like urny thing. I think I was looking for a box. Then again, if it looked like that, it would probably also stand out. I don't see anything that looks like that. So, where is this? Walnut, good hive. In the crafts workshop. Okay. A little hydrate drill. Thank you. Toggle the visibility of the item. Hidden items cannot be seen. No, that's something. Dump status. Stand per wood. I kind of feel like it's here. I just don't know how to get it out of it. View this item sheet. I don't want to view the item sheet. I want to go to the item. This item is a permanent part of the building. Forbid the visibility. Oh wait, it's made it into that building? Wait, beehives are an underground thing? I mean, okay, you can have bees underground. Look, if that's the case, we'll make an extra one. Weird. Okay, we'll make 3, and I guess we'll just see if bees come to us. Because I would like to be able to make a mead, but fuck, I'm gonna need more bedrooms. I guess we can dig upwards a bit here. Kind of want to take off from, sort of from here, realistically. Like that way. And then we'll put like the bedrooms like that kind of thing. Over by about 3. I don't want them to be like touching or anything like that. I just want them to come up and like have a little bit of space and stuff. I feel like we've got more than 22 beds. But just in case, rather than have the damn space, which means I'm going to have to make more. That's not the size I want for that. That's fine. We can get rid of it. I'm going to have to make more beds. That's what I'm after. That's the brain word I'm after. I'm pretty sure I've got a lot of beds, though. I've got at least... I thought I had 1, but maybe I don't. Maybe I don't fucking have spare beds. I don't know. They might stack, though. I don't see a bed. I don't see a spare bed. They can, you can make 10 more beds, because I don't think we had that many more people rock up. Most people should have a bedroom now. We definitely have got wood. There's a little bit more wood up here, which means I can send somebody over here to do a bit more wood cutting. Oh, the little ladders are out. Oh, that's neat. That's nice. I must still have spares since they're still inside, technically. And I guess some people are bringing the animals in, which is good. We've got animals reaching around. I'm not seeing fish anymore, which is odd. I should also make more doors. I feel like at this rate, the doors and the fish are like excessive quantities, but that's fine. Hit pause again. Into autumn. All right, so let's go back down, have a look. So I got the minimum amount of stuff for them. This guy is, I guess because he's preparing the fish all the time, fuck knows what it's turning into. It's just raw fish. I don't know if he's doing anything with it. I guess I could add another task to catch live fish. And just get somebody going up there at the moment for that. I probably regret having that on like permanent. We've got, we have 43 drinks, which is neat. So we have no meat though. I don't know if you can hunt animals. What is this? Oh, it's a creative masterpiece. Walnut bed. It's nice weather. They've embarked. Council's meat. No honey and nothing to make that. A drink from fruit has been completed. Nice. I did see that. That got completed. So there's still the option to make stuff with that. What if we do from the fruits again? Because that at least gives them alcohol. They're going to have like a lot of alcohol. I guess I feel like the more alcohol you have, the more likely you are to get people, because there's a lot of people really quickly. It kind of feels like my Rimworld. It's just fucking shit ton of people like all the time. It's great. So I gotta have some kind of doors. I thought I paused that. Yeah, though now it's paused. I want to have some more doors. Yep. I wouldn't mind being able to place down multiple doors. Is Dwarf Fortress a game that has mods? Because I feel like most games have mods. And... oh, I'm out of doors. It's fine. Like, RimWorld I don't really play with much in the way of mods and stuff like that. But I do kind of feel like... I don't know. I kind of feel like there's other games and stuff that I would probably likely play with or without. Let's get rid of wood. No wood in this particular storage because I have that storage and I've got this storage over here. And I know that it'll take some time to move shit over and there's more wood upstairs, but I'm keeping like these two in my like prime peripheries to kind of keep track of if we've got it or not. We do have a bucket of fish there. You have progressed a lot. Take you over. I'm not dead. That's the main thing. Like, look at this. We've got all these bedrooms over here. Then we're making some new ones over here. I did all my chores and work. Nice. Congrats on that. Did you end up getting a new toothbrush after all? I know that, like, last time I was asking, like, you guys had to go into town and stuff for it. So you didn't have it last time. I've got a couple little offices. We've got the broker thing. We've got food stuff. I think what I need to do, since we don't have any meat, is maybe farm, butcher. So I gotta dig a hole. Oh man. Okay, let's get a fresh hole dug there. I kind of don't love that I'm kind of like pipelining these as well, but I think only one person is coming over to it at a time, and then another person is coming to it when one person is in. So it's not the worst thing. I did get a new toothbrush. Nice. And have you brushed your teeth today? I can ask you again now because you've got a new toothbrush. See, butcher. That's not quite the right fit. You have. Nice. You're on top of everything today. Very, very on top of everything. It's great. I might be able to fit a bedroom in here. Maybe. Long ways. I'll be able to fit something in here. I feel like we'll put a little door there. I like the creativity feeling of this. I never did caves in RimWorld because like I never had like you guys seen how I build in RimWorld, right? So like I never really had this kind of like build sort of mindset kind of thing, but I could see like the average RimWorlder doing exceptionally well at this just because of like the cave and building mindset. So many people got a better setup than I do. They really do. In the way of like making squares and rectangles and stuff functionally working very well. I'm doing the bare minimum. Which animal? I don't want to put that on forever. I just want it if they've got it. Catch live land animal. Maybe. We'll see what they do. I'm surprised you're still playing, actually. I thought you would enjoy it. Well, like I said, when I first played Dwarf Fortress was when I was learning how to stream, like when I was at the beginning of my like streaming and stuff, right? And I had a lot going on that I had to like learn and figure out. And then on top of that, I also had like the people that were helping me at the time learn how to play Dwarf Fortress were more of like the trolls of the community that weren't actually really there to help me. Some people were really genuinely helping me, but it was really hard to tell the difference between who was giving helpful advice and who was going to troll me into death. So yeah, I lost a lot of like my first colonies and I didn't learn how to play the game. And all I found was like, I didn't really want to play this on stream at that time. I also didn't like have the kind of mindset of like, you know, shucking out like the shit people and stuff at the time because I was still really new to streaming. But then like once I got past all that, it's been years. I just haven't got a chance to play it because like I didn't exactly have fond memories of it and I didn't have spare time. And I'm like, if I had spare time, I wanted to play games that I knew and I liked and I enjoyed and stuff. So this has just been sitting, you know, in a corner this whole time. And I just haven't like come back to it and stuff. But because you guys unlocked it in the Billathon, I kind of had to have another crack at it. And yeah, I really wasn't enthusiastic at all. I was kind of almost dreading it a little bit because I'm like, I just didn't remember it being fun. And now, like I said earlier, I'm like, I am enjoying this. I'm also appreciative of everybody that's been giving me like really solid, useful advice. I really do appreciate that because I'm not dead.